Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I'm here today to provide an update on the research that I've been conducting with Gary, Antonella, Olivia, and Leslie. So the purpose of our research is to explore the use of stand-biased desks, like those you see pictured here, for our third grade students. In this report, I'll go over our research tasks as well as our progress in completing those tasks. Next, I'll go over a few of our research findings. And lastly, I'll explain a few of our tentative conclusions based on the research findings. Our first task, which I took on, was to research the learning-related outcomes associated with stand-biased desks. So here we wanted to look into whether factors such as student engagement or even student performance could be affected by the use of stand-biased desks. And this research task is now complete. Our second task was to conduct research to determine health-related outcomes associated with stand-biased desks. So here we wanted to see whether the number of calories burned by students or even students' BMI could be changed by using stand-biased desks as compared to conventional desks. And Gary has completed this research as well. So our third task is to conduct research to find first-hand accounts on the use of stand-biased desks. So after understanding what the research says about stand-biased desks, we wanted to look into what teachers and students who actually have used stand-biased desks have to say. And this research is currently being conducted by Antonella, and we're well underway in this research. So our fourth task is to determine the cost of stand-biased desks. We know that cost can be a barrier to implementation of stand-biased desks, so Olivia and Leslie have both taken on this task and are working to develop a range of prices that are available. So after we completed our research tasks, our next steps will be to analyze the research we've collected and to prepare the report. And we are still well on track to complete our report by the May 5th deadline as planned in our schedule. So here we'll look at a few of our research findings. This is research that I found on academic engagement and stand-biased desks. And the research is not strong. The findings included that stand-biased desks do not negatively affect academic engagement. However, they did not positively affect academic engagement either. And this seems to be the general consensus of the research that relates to stand-biased desks and learning outcomes. The research is not strong. So while learning benefits are not strongly supported in the research, the health benefits of stand-biased desks are supported in the research. Gary found this research which details calorie expenditure in students using stand-biased desks. And the researchers found that students using stand-biased desks burn 17% more calories than those using conventional desks. And this seems to be the consensus in all of Gary's research, that stand-biased desks do confer health benefits for students. So here we have a news article that Antonella found in her research. And this article describes a first-hand account of students using stand-biased desks in California. And both students and their teachers had great things to say about the desks. The students felt that they had an outlet for their energy, and the teachers said that students focused better because they had an outlet for their energy. And this seems to be the consensus of the research that Antonella has found. It seems that learning-related outcomes and health benefits are actually supported in first-hand accounts of stand-biased desks. So based on our research findings, we've come to some tentative conclusions. So our research suggests that the learning benefits of stand-biased desks are not strongly supported in the research. However, health benefits are strongly supported in the research. And it seems that anecdotal evidence or first-hand accounts support both learning and health-related outcomes of stand-biased desks. Thank you for joining me today. I'll continue to keep you updated as we progress through our research.